Look, I don't usually like to make stories like this, to be honest with you. I feel like it's kind of chasing views in some way. But this one was really different for me. In fact, you can go through the whole catalog of my videos, and I don't really have pretty much anything like this. But this one kind of hit me. I got out of the shower. I saw on Facebook that John Madden had passed away at the age of 85, unexpectedly, likely of just old age and natural causes. And I said, you know what, man? I have a community of like-minded people, a lot of people who follow this sport, NFL, and who love it, and who love John Madden, and who think the world of him, just like I do. And so I said, you know what, man, I'd like to document this and just have this on my channel just to see, years from now, how I reflected when I first found out that John Madden passed away, because he's a huge, huge figure, a huge, huge name, and somebody who just has done a lot, not only for the NFL during his lifetime, but also just for the world in general. He's been noted to do many charitable causes, and I'll always remember him personally as a Detroit Lions fan on Thanksgiving Day, right next to Pat Summerall, just calling the games, and some of my fondest moments, some of my best memories, as a Lions fan, and that's back when we had sometimes respectable teams with Barry Sanders, and you get the turkey leg if you're the MVP of the game, and Johnny Morton and Herman Moore and those guys, man, and Robert Porcher. I miss those days, and I miss just John Madden. Everybody already missed John Madden calling the games in general. He's one of the best of all time at doing so. I obviously didn't know him much as a coach because I'm 34 years old, so that was a little bit before my time. But the John Madden I know was just a great analyst, a great student of the game, a great announcer in general, really made the game that much more enjoyable. You don't find guys like him nowadays, and you don't find guys like him off the field nowadays. One of the best things about him was just how personable he was. You felt like you knew him not only as an analyst and as an announcer and a commentator, but as a person. You could tell, just as a human individual, you could tell that you had that instinct about him, that he was just a good guy, a grand guy. And there's just so many things about him. Frank Galiendo does an awesome impersonation of him. I'll always remember him as well in Little Giants, the annexation of Puerto Rico. Man, there's not a ton of memories. Most of them are obviously there as a commentator, but, as a Lions fan, I feel like it's very, very, very touching to just see this and just to learn of it. And I wanted to document it. I wanted to see what my thoughts were right as they happened, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one for the NFL community. He was 85, he did get to live his life, and that's what you always root for people in general, well, good people especially. And so he lived a fulfilled life. He touched a lot of people. And honestly, I can tell that he did so because, again, I don't make videos like this. I don't try to hop on trends or anything of the sort. And for the first time really ever on my channel, I said, you know what, I really do want to hop on this one because I want to know what my sentiments were and what my thoughts were when that happened. And, I've heard a lot of people like Gary Vee and some entrepreneurs and stuff say sometimes you just need to document instead of create. So not going to be any music to this, more than likely. Not going to be any sharp edits or anything like that. It's just me speaking, man. Let me know in the comments below your favorite John Madden moments, your favorite John Madden memories, and just your thoughts on his passing in general. Please keep it respectful. Anything that's not respectful, I will delete immediately. And the NFL community and NFL fans in general, and just sports fans in general, we lost a great one today. Rest in peace, and I'll be praying for his family and his friends. And that's it, man. That's what I got to say about that. I'll be back tomorrow with regularly scheduled content, a little bit more uplifting than this, but had to get this one out. Take care, guys. God bless. Stay safe.